Yo, what is going on, everyone? Doozy here. Welcome back to some more Destiny 2. So today we are going to take a look at the Borealis exotic sniper rifle. So first off, just get this out of the way. This is a PlayStation exclusive, which does really suck because this is one of the coolest snipers I've ever seen. So if you are on Xbox or PC, I don't know when you'll end up getting this. If we had to base it off of Destiny 1, I think the PlayStation exclusives were exclusive to PlayStation for like a year. So if that's the case with this, then that really sucks. This is a pretty neat sniper. So like I said, for one, it just looks amazing. There's not an ornament for this as of right now. You know, there could be one added in later on down the line. As of right now, there's no ornament, but honestly, it really doesn't need one. So first off, let's take a look at the perks. So first off, we have the corkscrew rifling, which says balanced barrel, slightly increases range and stability, and slightly increases handling speed. Then after that, we have extended mag. This weapon has a greatly increased magazine size, but reloads much slower. Then after that, we have Ionic Return. Now this is a pretty neat perk. So it says breaking an enemy shield transfers one bullet from the reserves to the magazine. So for instance, if you were to see a Minotaur and you had the Borealis where it was on void damage, and you shoot the Minotaur shield and it breaks, it will add a bullet from your reserves to the magazine, so it's pretty handy, I'm not gonna lie. But then its final perk is hand laid stock. This weapon is optimized for recoil control, so that is a pretty solid set of perks. But if you take a look at its intrinsic perk, it is called the fundamentals. So holding square changes this weapon's damage type, cycling between solar, arc, and void. So this is one of the main reasons everyone seems to want this, especially for the Nightfall this week, where the damage type changes every like minute or so, and I'm sure that that'll be a common theme in future Nightfalls as well. So this thing is really good at that, being able to choose which type of damage you want to do just by holding down square. It does reload the gun. It's not like instantaneously. You can't just hold square and then immediately change your damage type. It does have to do like this little reload animation, although it doesn't waste your ammo, which is good, but it does take just a few seconds to switch between damage types. But also another thing about this gun is that it is a high impact sniper. But if you remember from Destiny 1, the high impact snipers, the most they had were like 3 bullets in the mag. This one has 5, so it's pretty good at dealing DPS, although for some reason in Destiny 2, as of right now, the snipers don't really seem to be as powerful as some of the other power weapons. I'm not really sure about what that is, but still, this has a high impact and 5 in the magazine, so it can put out some big amounts of damage. So as of right now, everyone seems to want this for PvE, and rightfully so. This thing is really good, but honestly, it's pretty good in PvP as well. I was using it a few games yesterday, and this thing held its own. As far as the scope goes, it doesn't really zoom in too far, so it's not on the same level as short gaze from Destiny 1, but it is controllable, although the handling on this, you know, it is kind of slow. It doesn't scope in really fast. But as far as the aim assist goes, it's pretty easy to land those headshots. It's not really that snappy, but if you're scoped in, it seems to be able to lock on pretty good. I don't think it's as good as the other exotic sniper, the Darcy, because on that one, when you're scoped in and its exotic perk is active, I think you get increased aim assist. So it's not as noticeable as that, but you know, it does have a decent amount of aim assist. At least it feels like it, and I got some pretty good kills with it. Of course, the only downside is, like I said, it's kind of slow to aim down sights, and it's not really as snappy. I know there's a blue sniper that has like ambush and snapshot where you basically aim down sights immediately, but besides that, I think it's really good. So of course, like I said, the downside of this is that it is a PlayStation exclusive, but I was lucky enough to get it and test it out, try to get a few clips with it. Overall, I think I would give this about a 8.5, maybe 9 out of 10 for PvE, and then on PvP maybe like a 7 or an 8, somewhere around in there, simply because the handling is kind of slow. You know, it doesn't aim down sights that quick, but you know, it's still pretty good. It's definitely usable. Anyways, guys, let me know if any of you actually have this and what you think about it. I also have the Darcy sniper. At least I really hope that's how you say it, but I'm not that big of a fan of that. I think that one definitely needs a little buff, at least as of when I'm making the video right now. But I'll get some clips with that and have a video out with that pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that, I guess. But like I said, let me know if any of you have the Borealis and what you think of it. But anyways, that's basically it for this video. So as always, I would like to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, I would appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you're new here. I guess until next time, I will catch you all later.